Hello Prep 2, hope you're all fine. I'm Ms. Basant and today we're going to study Hello Curriculum, Unit 17, Important Discoveries. Lesson 1 today is a reading about important discoveries, like coffee. But before reading, let's check which two sentences do you think are true about soap, coffee, and toothpaste? A. They are all inventions or discoveries from North Africa or the Middle East. What do you think? B. They are all modern inventions or discoveries. C. They are all made using very old recipe. Now, kindly stop the video to read the magazine article and check your answers to exercise 1. But before reading, look at these definitions, which will help you to complete the text. Archaeologists, they are people who look for ancient things under the ground. Ashes, the gray material that is left after a fire. Original, it's already used. It's the first of something. Powder, very small bits like sand. Now, let's check our comprehension through some questions. Question 3 answers are: number 2 is right, ashes. Perfect. Number 3 is archaeologists. Perfect. Number 4, for sure it's powder. Now, let's move to question 4. Number 1, what did the ancient Egyptians use soap for? Yeah, perfect. They used it to wash wool and cotton to prepare the materials to make clothes. Let's move to number 2. Why did the Ethiopians first drink coffee? Great. They used it as a medicine. Number 3. How was Turkish coffee different from Ethiopian's coffee? Perfect. In Turkey, coffee beans were cooked over a fire and made into powder. This was mixed with water and cooked slowly on a fire's ashes. In Ethiopia, the leaves were boiled in water. The last one, number 4. What did the ancient Egyptians use to make toothpaste? Great. They used salt and herbs.
Hello guys, so today we are going to look at the past simple passive form. So we have looked at the present simple passive and the present continuous passive. Now we're going to try the structure in the past. Let's look at a sentence. So for example, Shakespeare, a subject who we all have heard of before. Shakespeare wrote Hamlet in 1603. I am not a history teacher, but I think that is correct. Shakespeare wrote Hamlet in 1603. Who is the subject and who is the object of this sentence? Yes, you are correct. Shakespeare is the subject of this sentence, and Hamlet, his famous play, is the object of this sentence. As we did with the present passive, we can change the focus of the attention of our sentence from the subject to the object, making the object of the active sentence the new subject in the passive sentence. How do we do it? Hamlet becomes our new subject. Hamlet, verb to be in the past form, in this example would be was. Hamlet was, and remember with passive forms we are always using the past participle. Hamlet was written, and then similar as to with the present passive forms, we can include the agent of the action using by. So we would say by Shakespeare in 1603. Everybody knows that Shakespeare wrote Hamlet, or at least they should. So why not shift the attention from Shakespeare onto Hamlet? Give Hamlet some of the focus of the attention and use the passive form. Now in the past simple passive, as you can see, our formula, as it were, is we have the verb to be, as always, but this time in its past form, and then past participle. That's our little formula that you need to remember to form a past passive sentence using the simple form. I always say the verb to be is like plasticine. When we use it in the passive form, it can change its form. You know, you can mold the verb to be according to the need that the verb has to fulfill to change within that particular passive form. I hope this has been useful for you. In other videos, we're going to look at some other passive forms as well.
And now, let's check our comprehension through answering question 2. Rewrite the sentences in the past simple passive. Number 1, it's already answered. Let's move to number 2. Archaeologists discovered many important things in Egypt. Here we need to make it passive, so we need to start with the object. Yeah, perfect. Many important things were discovered in Egypt. We can write by archaeologists or not. Number 3. A famous artist painted that picture. Yeah, great. That picture was painted by a famous artist. Number 4. Egyptians didn't invent stamps. 4 will be stamps weren't invented by Egyptians. Right. Number 5. They found the world's biggest diamond in South Africa. Yeah, perfect. The world's biggest diamond was found in South Africa. Great. And now, here we reached the function box. It's today about a model that can help you if you struggle to give a talk. So, this can help you. To give a talk, you can start with, today I'm going to talk about, and here you mention your topic. Then you can say, I'll start by telling you, and here you add more details about your topic. Much later, more details. After that, you can say, this is how, and you here mention the methodology of what you're talking about, how it's working. Then, I'll tell you something interesting about, and mention something interesting about your topic. That makes your speech is interesting as well. And finally, let's look at, and you can just put a picture, put something, some designs for your topic. That will be great and can help you. The last lesson today is also a reading one. It's about the windmills. which were invented by the ancient Egyptians. But before reading, look at these pictures. And what do you think? Which of the following do you think were first made in North Africa or the Middle East? Take your time to think. And I want you to search about this on the internet and send me your answers. And now, enjoy reading about the windmills that were invented by the ancient Egyptians. Thank you for watching. Bye.